The Brave Little Bunny and the Big Mountain Kid's Story Bedtime Story. Once upon a time, in a meadow surrounded by tall, snowy mountains, there lived a small, fluffy bunny named Pip. Pip was known for his courage, though he wasn't the biggest or the fastest bunny around. He had a heart full of bravery and a spirit that could not be broken. But there was one thing that Pip had always been afraid of: the big mountain that towered over his meadow. The big mountain was a place where few animals dared to go. It was said that the mountain was full of mysteries and dangers, with fierce winds and steep cliffs. All the animals in the meadow told stories about the mountain, but no one had ever climbed it. Pip, however, had always wondered what was on the other side. One crisp morning, after hearing yet another tale about the mountain's wonders, Pip decided it was time. "I want to see what's on the other side of the big mountain," he said to himself. "I will be brave." And so, with a small pack on his back and a determined look in his eyes, Pip began his journey. The path was long and winding, and as he climbed higher, the air grew colder and the wind howled. But Pip did not give up. He hopped over rocks, squeezed through narrow paths, and pushed forward with every ounce of courage he had. As Pip climbed, he met a wise old owl perched on a branch. "Where are you headed, little one?" asked the owl. "I'm going to the top of the big mountain," Pip replied, puffing out his chest. "I want to see what's on the other side." The owl blinked and looked down at Pip. "It is a dangerous journey, young one. The mountain can be a harsh place, but if you stay true to your heart, you will find your way." Pip thanked the owl and continued his climb. The mountain seemed to challenge him at every turn. The rocks grew slippery, and the wind became so strong that it nearly knocked him over. But Pip held on to his dream. He knew that bravery wasn't about being fearless. It was about continuing despite the fear. Finally, after hours of climbing, Pip reached the top of the big mountain. The view was breathtaking. The vast meadows stretched below, and the forest seemed to go on forever. But the most amazing thing was what lay beyond the mountain: a lush valley filled with colorful flowers and sparkling streams. It was more beautiful than Pip had ever imagined. Pip smiled, feeling proud of himself. He had faced his fear, and now he could see the beauty that lay beyond it. The big mountain, which had once seemed so daunting, now felt like a small obstacle in the face of the vast world around him. As he made his way down the other side of the mountain, Pip felt a sense of peace and happiness. He had proven to himself that even the biggest challenges could be overcome with bravery and determination. And from that day on, Pip was known as the bravest bunny in the meadow, not because he had no fear, but because he had the courage to face it and keep going.